Round beneath. I didn't realize my mic was on. Hello. You get to hear me sing. Way. You've got me talking in my sleep as if you're conquering my dreams. You have awakened what's beneath again. Well, I thought I could resist you. What? What the fuck? Scorp? What? Thank you. That was very, very sweet of you. Let me at least get out of the ad so I can actually see your face and thank you properly. Or so you can see my face, I suppose. Scorp, what the fuck? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the donation. It really helps me out, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. You did not have to do that. You've been very generous already, but it does help me out, and I really, really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Yeah, genuinely, thank you. That's very, very sweet of you. It's very, very sweet. Thank you. I just realized you can't hear my audio on the screen. There you go. Thank you so much. Anyways, let me do my introduction really quick. Hello, my name is Rose Starwave. I'm your River Dragon Idol VTuber / Snow Leopard, here to sing and dance my way through life and bring smiles to your faces. Thank you so much for all the support. As always, it does mean the world to me. Hello, welcome in, Scorp. Thank you so much for the donation again. It really does help me out, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful game night. As you can see, today we are doing some art, everybody. So we ended up Ferality is this coming weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. And I don't have any rough drafts of my Snow Leopard back yet. So I wanted to make it. I wanted to go ahead and make it. And this is what we have so far. I started on this earlier today, and I was like, you know what? There's a lot of spots. There's a lot of spots. So I wanted to do it together on stream. That way, so I didn't feel overwhelmed by it. Because right now, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, so that's for the lion tail. Let me see. Fluffy tail? Ah, I see. Yeah, honestly, I'm not going to go in and specifically highlight just the innocence. Hold on, turn off all that. That is not what I meant to do. But I hope you all are doing well. It's good to see you all. Welcome in, welcome in. Holy shit, this tail is wild looking. I will probably never use this tail, but it's good to know. I do like that I can get a short bob tail. Let me look at that actually. That is actually really, really cute. Hold on. We may have to color that in. I wasn't planning on doing this tail, but I guess we have to. I guess this is now a mandatory one. Let me go ahead and get the colors. So what you do in my place, falling from this grace. All the words that came out sad and lonely sounds of desperation. Hungry and torn, my eyes roll through my head. All right, sorry, I'm getting everything balanced out though, so I can actually get the colors onto. That's not gonna work. Let me do this really quick. I'm not gonna be able to look at the screen for a quick second. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. While I'm typing, while I'm figuring this out, don't do anything. Absolutely not allowed. What would you do in my place?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, I said don't do anything. Thank you. Welcome in, Prince. It's good to see you. Storm. I'm gonna get your ass. Love the singing. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. What the fuck? Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the gift to subs to Croaker, Australian Angel, Pentagon Dark, 701, and Moonstone VT. Come get it. I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna get it. I'm on my way. Squishy. Oh my god. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Already off to a level 2 hype trade. That's fucking insane. Thank you. I don't even know what to say except for just thank you. I can't believe I did that live on stream. I can't believe I just fucking did that. That's crazy. We're not going to talk about that, chat. We're not going to talk about that at all. We're not going to talk about that. Prince. Absolutely not. Welcome in, Croaker. Yes. I hope you're doing well, Croaker. It's good to see you. We are doing a retexturing of a snow leopard model today, so that is what we are working on. And y'all are going insane to start the day, and I don't know how I feel about it because I've not even had time to react to it. So thank you, but also fuck all of you. Oh, I love this song. I never figured out that Spotify widget. Fuck. It's fine. I'll have to do that next stream. I've been working on a lot of stuff between homework and the other character. It's taken up a lot of my time. I spent probably 4 or 5 hours yesterday, and I'm not gonna lie, I spent a hefty bit of money working on a project. I think you'll all will love it when it comes out, and I will be sure to plug it when it comes out. But I spent money I should not have spent. But if it makes you all happy, that's what makes me happy. You know, so that's all I'm looking for. You know, I'm looking to bring smiles to people's faces. That's my goal in life. So if I can do that, that makes me happy. More time. Now I gotta cut you off. Gotta cut my losses. Bring all this way from out of my grave again. Just to crawl back to my coffin. But I hope you all are doing well. Hopefully you've had a good weekend to start. It's you know, it's the beginning of the weekend, so hopefully you all have been keeping busy, having fun. No, oh, I'm sorry. If there's that's why I'm here, you know, to help bring smiles to your faces, and hopefully lift you all up. Prince, thank you for the 1,500 biddies. What the fuck? Was at work at 4 a.m. Damn. Prince, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. That means the absolute world to me. Again, thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. That really does mean the world to me, and thank you. So, again, my only goal in streaming and doing content for as long as I have has been to make people happy. There was a period of my life where I really wanted to do this full time, and I still hope that one day I can do this full time, so I can give back to you all. You know, really provide you with Hey, nice 5K bit badge. Hell yeah. There you go. Look at that. That's awesome. Congratulations. I know I need to get some more sub badges and such because we only have what, up to 9 months subscriber, or what do we have? You tell me what it's like to bring the dead back to life. Forgave me roses when I died just to kill me one more time. Now I gotta cut you off. Gotta cut my losses. Came all this way. Oh, I do have a three-year badge. Fascinating. Or no, that's just showing me what my current one is. That doesn't show me what badges there are available. I don't know. But anyways, thank you all so much for the support. It really does help me out, and I appreciate every single one of you. And like I was saying, I just hope to bring smiles to your faces. If that's all I do, if that's what you need, then I'm hopeful that I can provide that for you. Ooh, do I want this one? Sure, we'll listen to this. All right, so we got blue there. We got a lot of blue on this side, actually. We need to start getting rid of some of this blue. Let me start back here. Get it back here. Fuck, that's a bad one. I can wait for you at the bottom. I can stay away if you want me to. Oh, we lagging. I didn't properly load this model long enough before I started the stream. All right, note to self, Unity and Substance Painter take a toll on my PC while I stream. Then again, I don't even have Unity open. I just know from prior experience that Unity takes a toll on my PC. Make me out. Or will you drown me out? I can wait for you at the bottom. Do you all still at least hear me clearly while I'm loading? I know things get jittery on screen, but can you all at least hear me clearly? Oh, that took it. Okay, I think we're back. All right, we're going to do something really quick. We're going to load each of these masks, and then I'm going to turn the masks back on. Actually, no, I could probably leave that red right there. Yeah, that doesn't look bad there. You all can't see what I'm talking about. Can I switch these orientations? Swap 3D, 2D. There you go. Now you can all at least see what I'm looking at. Morning way down. Would you say I'm worthy? I can wait for you at the red, orange, yellow, green, blue. We'll do that one as red, so we'll take that off. Thank you so much for the level 3 hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the 1500 biddies. Let's see what emo we got. Epic clip. Hell yeah. Thank you all so much for the support. It really does help me out, and I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my god, yeah, and apparently our bit goal is met as well. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you. That's crazy. Georgie March, what the? He schmovin'. He's schmoovin' over there. Ooh, that is not what I meant to do. Hello, sweets. I like your hat and outfit. So cute. Thank you, Sirius. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, thank you. This is my temporary model until I get this girl completed. And then this will eventually take over for the snow leopard for a short period of time until I get a proper 2D model, which is a totally different process. Such a different process. I may not even do a 2D model for it. I do like the stylization of the female, but I'm not going to lie. When I originally very Lisa Frank coded, I love, thank you. It was totally unintentional. I'm not going to lie. The colors just kind of ended up being that vibe. And I was like, you know what? Hell yeah, let's do it. Someone else had made that comment to me earlier today when I was showing them the work in progress. And I was like, you know what? You're right. And I will take that and I will run with that because that's really fun. So. Let's change out what we're listening to today. I was vibing with it earlier, but now it's not the vibe. What else do we got? Your 2000 your 2000 soul has come through and unintentionally. Yes, absolutely. It really has. And I'm perfectly fine with that. Not what I meant to do. I'm so curious how they textured this because I'm struggling to texture this. This is a lot of fucking work, y'all. Actually, that does have to be that color because, yeah, I kind of blocked myself in there. That's fine. There's going to be spots where it ends up where there's going to be two colors that end up over like being right beside each other. And I have to accept that. I'm trying to make it so it doesn't do that, but I'm going to have to accept that as a fact and as fate. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue. We'll switch this to red. But Sirius, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. So welcome in. Not what I meant to do. And that's why I can't be one of those people that color as a hobby. I'll end up hating what I did. I've learned, especially, I mean, look at the patterning on this. I didn't originally do this patterning. This patterning is already done. I'm just recoloring it. And I mean, it's so tight knit. Like even under the arms, bro. That's fucking crazy. I mean, look how good this one side looks though. This one side looks fan-fucking-tastic. God damn. Look at that grabbable waist. Sheesh. Anyways. I'm just saying. I'm okay. I'm getting hangry, but the hubs is working on my card. Could I cook? Yes, but shush. You know what? Yeah. You know what? That's fair. No judgment. No judgment at all. We got red, orange, yellow, green, blue. All right, we got to change out this green here. This green's got to go. All right, so this can be orange and red there. Wait, what? Did I already? I did that quick as fuck and I didn't even register. Holy shit. Things are blurring. The lines are blurring together. We'll do that. If I do red here, And then I switched orange here. Yeah, there we go. And then there's at least a separation of color in between. So that makes that not... There are going to be spots on here where it's going to be just an overwhelming amount of blue. And that's fine. It gives more trans vibes. It gives more trans vibes. All right, let's see. All right, so that's good there. All right, so we got red, orange, yellow, green, blue again. Yeah, this side's turning out really good as well. CB, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. So no reds here. So red has to go here. There we go. And then this can be orange. And I am doing this with a mouse. I'm not going to lie. I was doing this earlier today with a drawing tablet. But I was like, these are so small that it doesn't make sense for me to do this with a drawing tablet and pen. Like I can just do this with a mouse. Because all I'm doing right now is I have 5 different layers and I'm switching between the 5 layers and erasing a little bit of it to get the different color. So blue is the most predominant color. I could switch this completely to like red up here and we can see that it's going to change the entire vibe. See, it just turns everything red. Which actually doesn't look too bad. I'm not gonna lie. The reds and the red and the pink, they kind of blend a little bit together, but they also kind of stand out. It's interesting. I'm not against it actually. I was originally going to do red as like the primary, secondary, or like the other color, but I ended up changing my mind on it. So. Do need to try and make myself an avatar for VR? Absolutely. I used to do avatar editing quite a lot. And I got really burnt out from it. I took commissions for a long time. Scorp, I'm not sure if you know them. You might, because I think they're in similar circles. Shadowfulf. I did their original design. I did their Archer avatar and I did their Dante avatar, most of it. And I loved working on it. Don't get me wrong. But I had taken on so many, I talked to Shadow a lot. Yes. They actually came and saw me while I was in the hospital a couple weeks ago. Them and Echo did. Well, I was very, very, after I took on that last commission, I was like, all right, I gotta stop. If I was closer, I would have. Oh, that's very, very sweet of you. I appreciate that. But yeah, we're doing all better now. So let's see. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. This can be yellow. Not what I meant to do. But I'm an ocean apart. No, not an ocean apart. That's okay, though. That is okay, though. One day I'll go over there. UK sucks ass. I really want to go over there one day. It's one of my goals. I want to go a lot of places. That is my dream, is to travel the world. I want to be able to run around and do whatever the fuck I want to. And really explore. Come over and I'll show you around London. Hell yeah. I'll take you up on that. All right, let's see. Here we'll do orange. And then this can be yellow up here, actually. Let me zoom in. There we go. This can also be yellow down here, especially if you come around May, October. It can show you how Spritz do Comic-Con. Oh, yeah, that'd be super cool. That would be super cool. There's a convention coming up here in Columbus called Animates, and I'm tempted to go. Let me look and see what weekend that is again. I got an email for it, so that's why I'm aware of it. I've never been to Comic-Con, so, but I've been to Galaxy and GalaxyCon, which is a lot of voice actors, and then that's pretty much all I've been to other than furry conventions. So, okay, Animate is the weekend of the 12th through 14th. So. All right, we're just getting straight up in the pit today, apparently. We're right up there in the armpit. At Comic-Con, I got to meet my fave voice actor. Who's your favorite voice actor? I think I don't have a favorite voice actor per se, but I do have a favorite actor, and that is Helena Bonham Carter. Chris Sabat. Who is he? Who have they voiced before? I'm really bad with the actor names. I'm really, really bad with actor names. But I might know who they are by character. He voices Vegeta in DBZ. Ooh, that's really, really cool. Yeah, that'd be an awesome one to see or meet. Hell yeah. I've not watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z, but I am familiar with it. I used to watch Sunday morning cartoons. Got autograph and photo. Hell yeah. I love that for you. That's so exciting. There are a couple of voice actors I'd love to meet. I'd like to meet Amelie, and I'd like to meet Alejandro Saab. They've been really. Amelie I've been listening to since I was in middle school. And then Alejandro Saab is someone someone I found recently through like him voicing Sino in Genshin Impact, and I was like, ooh, hell yeah, that's super cool, and I love Sino's character. So, what is this song? Oh, it's using Pouta. Y'all, I'll tell you straight up. I bought Vocaloid. That was my bad purchase yesterday. I made one really, really bad purchase yesterday, and it was that. I'm very excited that I bought Vocaloid. It's gonna come in handy. And I'm really excited to see like its uses. But I'm very like it was not the play for me. It was not the play for. I'm not surprised. Why? But it's gonna bring you all a lot of joy when you hear it. I think you all are going to really enjoy like because now it's gonna add more differentiation and variety to like the song covers that I'm able to do. So I've never been to a con, but for Christmas I got a Mummy script that was signed by most of the actors at a con. I love it so much. I just got a 3D printed Book of the Dead to display with it. Hell yeah, that's so cool. That's awesome. I love that. You Miku head. It was only a matter of time. You all can't see it, but I'm looking up at my Miku. Let me pull up the actual art that it's from. Let me pull it up. Here we go. It was Miku 2021. Miku Expo 2021 art. Open image and new tab. Really want to lose some weight so I can just as Alistair from Has Been? Hell yeah, that'd be a cool one. That'd be a really cool one. All right. So this is the art that I actually have up on my wall. I bought a tapestry at GalaxyCon last year, and it actually uses this art. This is one of my favorite outfits of Hatsune Miku to have ever existed. This is literally one of my all-time favorites. It's insane to me. I cannot get over this piece of art. And when I saw it as a tapestry, I was like, I have to buy this. I had to buy it. So I'm very thrilled that I ended up buying it. Transparent jellyfish dress Miku. And did you see it? It has all the continents on it. It has all the continents on it. See, you have Africa, you have South America, you have Europe and Asia, and then way over here would be Australia. And it's even on her sleeves as well. It's so cool. She literally became the globe. She's a worldwide superstar. I love her. So cool. So America is on the ass makes sense. You know what, Sirius? I think you got a point. So unsure before it's even heard. Never confident in a single word. This bird, expert in the absurd. Number one in life that has been deferred. It hurts, this relentless introvert. But I'm so bad at remembering the lyrics in this song. But cry so loudly, I slant devoutly. Tell me what about me is built so wrong. There's so much passion, the more I'm lacking. I wish that I could. But I falter on the forethought. I keep on running like a chicken with its head cut off. Achromatic, I can not. A bird brain, but I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Hit me with the flap down, crash into the soft ground. Ain't no fellow feathers falling for a freak. So put my neck up on the chopping block. A bird brain, baby, I don't think my head is coming off. Baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. So shit. So unsure before it's even heard. I can't toe the border with my eyes so blurred. This bird constantly overturned. 10-time unwitting champion of being spurned. I won't cry, cause even though it hurts a thousandth time, don't stay, cause I don't even know what I do anyway. I'm so damn selfish, I can't live like this, so be my witness, I won't back down. I'll play the hero, divide the zero, so I wanna hear you say something, and I falter as an afterthought. I keep on running like a chicken with its head cut off. Apathetic, aching Argonaut, a bird brain, baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Hit me with the flap down, crashing with a loud sound. Apoplectic and pathetic as can be. Oh, guess who else I have an autograph from? Who? Who do you have an autograph from? You got me out of my you pulled me out of the song. Thank you. I was stuck in the song. I was really stuck in that song. Stop. Weird Al Yankovic. So, I'm gonna be so candid with you. I've actually seen and heard very, very little, so I have very little context of what type of content he makes. But what I have seen and heard is pretty fun. Very, very fun. This is my weird thing. I never had the traditional, like, oh, this is my favorite celebrity. You know who my favorite celebrities are? This is gonna so just out me. And I really don't care. It's VTubers. All my favorite celebrities are VTubers. I've been so obsessed with VTubers for the past 4 years that it's actually taken over my entire life and my livelihood. I'm clipping that. My ex got it for me along with 2 others. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I love that for you. That's so fun. I love when people get cool shit like that. It makes me so happy. All right, we're making some good progress, I think. Baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. So, fuck. One being Jack Black. Ooh, that's pretty cool. We then broke up a month later. LOL. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, my brain is faltering. What do you mean? My brain is reading that as like you were dating Jack Black. Am I reading that correctly? Just want to bask in your gaze. I don't know why it's gray over here. Maybe take my heart and I can fake the trust. We can travel around the world. Oh, I can have full body muscle definition? Fascinating. Y'all, do I give myself abs? Do I give myself abs? Defined abs. Oh, we're lagging. No, I broke up with my ex, not Jack Black. Okay. My brain is not the smartest sometimes. I'm so sorry. I'm just saying, I'd find it a flex if fascinating. All right, we're not giving ourselves muscles. Let's see. Right? Exactly. That's what I was saying. I was like, hold on. I know some people who have connections with some wild people. So it was not a stretch for me to hear that I know someone whose ex is Jack Black. To me, that would not have been a shock. All right, let me see. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I'm looking for. Sorry, we're lagging again. I'm sorry that I had to have been this way. Hello? That's not working. Huh? This is a thing now? What? Hi, Bean. Happy Mod Appreciation Day. Thank you so much for being a moderator for 6 months. I feel like it's definitely been longer than that. But thank you for being a mod for 6 months. I appreciate you. And welcome in, Viper. Hello, hello. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. All right. I don't think we're going to be able to get the gray to go away. Yeah, I've seen that in other streams as well. Never knew it was a thing. Yeah, I'm assuming that's a brand new thing today, because it is Mod Appreciation Day according to Twitch. So I'm all right. How are you? I'm doing well. We're just getting some model work done. I am currently retexturing this girl. This is going to be my snow leopard Sona, or at least a version of him, until I get the official rough sheet done. And then I may go back in and redo them. But we'll deal with that when the time comes for that one. But for now, we're going through and coloring, or I guess kind of reverse coloring. We're just kind of erasing right now. So rebranding, kind of, not really. I plan on keeping both the Rose account and the and the Snow Leopard like at the same time. Basically doing like two different key visuals, and two like two brands, same account. I really didn't want to like separate them. And while I could have, and I probably would have seen like a different type of support, I wanted to keep them the same because when I think about Rose and like the Rose, the River Dragon, that's who I want to be. That's my dreams. And the Snow Leopard is more kind of who I currently am, where I'm getting more into like the gaming and the just gaming, more nerdy stuff again, trying like really trying to refine myself. So having the two helps me to be like, okay, I get to explore. So whenever I do like cover songs and such, I plan to use the Rose stuff. And like eventually have like a 3D birthday concert or like, you know, a 3D concert or whatever I do. That would be Rose. But the Snow Leopard is for the comfy gaming streams and kind of the chill vibes. That's kind of how I'm separating them. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, it's a little confusing, but I'm always willing to answer questions about it because yeah, I just couldn't see myself having two entirely different. Let me get this microphone out of my face. I couldn't see myself having the two things be separate, if that makes sense. Multiple forms for your multiple facets of self. Exactly. You know, I don't know, like, I know I mentioned other VTubers quite a lot because it's been my obsession for the past 4 years. But Zentreya is a good example of that too. Zentreya has a cyber form, and also has a dragon form, and then also a general form. And they're all kept like on the same channel. And then there's two main key visuals and two like main different models used. So that's kind of where I like got the inspiration to be like, okay, I can have multiple different styles of myself being represented at the same time. I also am a huge fan of Zentreya, so that was not my original reasoning for it, but you know, as I was thinking about like my content creation and everything I'm doing right now, because it is starting to pick up for me. I'm starting to get a little bit more excited about content creation again and getting really inspired. So I know some people who have different models, although not so much based on what they're doing playing. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do differently about it. You know, I wanted to really make it that way. So like VR chat streams, gaming streams, relaxed vibes, anything nerdy, we're doing with the Snow Leopard. And then I'm getting very distracted by this, me bouncing from model to model. And yeah, that's perfectly normal. I think a lot of people do that. Let me see. Can I find this music is getting very distracting for me. Let me see. Oh, you know what's funny? You all have heard this playlist 1,000 times, but we're going to go ahead and do it. You all have heard this playlist thousands of times. Thanks to a certain dog boy. Because this is my playlist. Me bouncing from model to model. And yeah, and I love that. I love the way that VTubing allows people to express themselves in the way they want to. And for me, being able to Dogboy, yes, Dogboy being Cosmo. Please go check out the Dogboy. Space Dogboy. Yes. Scorp is new. Scorp is new, so does not know Cosmo. But Cosmo is my best friend. And I lived with Cosmo actually for a period of time, and it was amazing. And they're actually at DoKamiCon in Germany right now. I don't know if that's like presently where they are, but they're in Europe exploring Dokami. Welcome in, Galaxy. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yes, VTubing allows a lot of people to explore and express their interests in different ways, and that's what I love about it, and that's what's kept me inspired and continuing to do it for so long, even though I take consistent breaks. That a lot of that is mental health related. I've never publicly spoken about this on stream, or at least not that I receive. It is going on this weekend, although I think it is nighttime there. I believe so. I don't know if I've ever publicly spoken about this. I have bipolar. Rose, I have a furry related question. Absolutely, please ask it. I'm very willing to answer. I have bipolar. So a lot of the times that I go back and forth with the content and the consistency, it's because of the bipolar. But I'm learning ways to be consistent and get inspired and stay consistent for a while. So like, you all have seen me pump out short content for like 3-4 weeks at a time. Be for real. Be for real. No. But yeah, my point in just saying all of this is that I love everything that VTubing has done for me. You know, I got to be a talent manager for a while. I got to be a general manager of a VTuber group. I got to, you know, watch my best friend grow and change and develop their content style. I myself have grown and changed and developed a new and different content style. I'm exploring new opportunities within VTubing. You know, it's very, very exciting, and that's what I love about it. And a lot of people don't really talk about the openness of VTubing, and that's kind of why I want to pull back the layers and reveal the layers behind VTubing. There are VTubers out there who just talk about real life, and that's perfectly fine. I do that myself. Well, that's I kind of have strayed away from the traditional term of VTuber, and become just more like a streamer. The other character that you all have been seeing, that's a VTuber. But Rose is a streamer, if that makes sense. Rose is a streamer and content creator. Like, where do you start when making a first persona? Oh, do I have the references for you? Do I have the references for you? Pulling back layers. Are VTubers onions? Correct. Correct. Let's see if I can find my actual Anthro ref sheet. Step 1, become a Sonic fan. That's crazy. I was just about to go there. Okay. Let me see if I can actually find it on a different account, because I'm not finding my original ref sheet. We are made of layers. That is how Live 2D works. It is. I've seen insane amounts of layers on models. I've seen upwards of 900 layer models. I've literally sat there and went, what the actual fuck? Already Am Sonic is amazing? Hell yeah. Fucking based. Fucking based. Let me see. Let me pull up my old Google accounts, and I will show you. Hello? Do I not have it anymore? I apparently don't have it anymore. I was going to show you the reference sheet that I used to make my original fursona, and I can't find it. Let me look for a couple more seconds. Says FUFU files, clients, conditions, Adobe prep. All right, we'll just show this. All right, so this is my original very first fursona. Ooh, look, it's a pink and blue dog. Very original. This is my very first Sona. This is made by the wonderful Mystical, Misqticall on Twitter. Please go check them out. They are an amazing artist and they do amazing work for being very cheap. Be me, date furry, attracted to animal people and zenless, isn't categorized as a furry. I'm an egg. Bean? Bean? I think you're a furry. Heart butt. I did very intentionally want a heart butt. Yes, I did very intentionally want a heart butt. Yes. Where did I start? Okay, so for this Sona, I actually ended up being originally inspired by a. It's like yes. I was inspired by a specific VR chat model. Things that you want to do when you're figuring out your fursona, you want to identify what species do you like, or what species interests you the most. So for me, it was dragons, but I didn't want to be just a dragon at the time. I wanted more variety. The wolf being a lot of variety there, doing a lot of heavy lifting. And so I ended up going with a dragon because I was very inspired by dragons, and I've always loved dragons. Lycan is attractive, but Polka for me. You know what? That's fair. And then I was very inspired by sea creatures as well. So I didn't really want to do something traditional. And so I went with a more whale tail style. And so I went with a whale tail noodle dragon style mixed with a wolf. You want to put a couple of things that you like about different animals together. And then you want to figure out main colors, secondary colors. I'm thinking of foxes. Okay, foxes are a great start. What aspects do you like of foxes? And here's the other thing. You can make it as simple as you want, or you can make it as complex as you want. You know, let me pull up another version of my Sona. This is what Rose Starwave looks like now as a fursona. I'm a fox. Hell yeah. We love foxes. Am I furry though? I don't really fit with most of the known furry categories or interests. Here's the thing. You don't have to fit in with the categories of interests. If you're a furry, you're a furry, and that's fine. You don't have to fit into the mold but I understand where you're coming from at the same time. This is from a Chinese artist that I found on a VGen called Wishfish. Please go check them out. They did amazing work. I'm absolutely in love with this ref sheet. So fucking cute. And they did a great revamp of Rose. So now Rose is just a pure dragon, is just a river dragon, not a wolf dragon anymore. I'm a cat boy. Cat boys. We love cat boys. Yeah, 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 yeah. Anyways, I have a bird Sona, but I want a proper like fur Sona. So thank you for all this help. Absolutely. If I had permission from other people to show their Sonas on stream, I would. But there's a lot of good artists out there too. Let me see if I have any other. I don't think I have anything else. Let me see if I do. Pardon me. Here, I'll show you what I actually sent to the artist that's doing my snow leopard. I learned this template from I kid you not, a VTuber about how to get references for what you want to do. So you talk about, all right, you give a kind of a brief concept of like, all right, this is the things that I want to represent in the character. You go for the design base. You should show off what type of human body design you want. You show off the color palette. Yes, this is a mock-up that I did of the Sona for that way so they could get an idea of what the furry Sona would look like. For Sona design base idea, I really like the kimono style with the short snout. And then hair, really inspired by these hairs. Animal characteristics. I love how some of you are probably recognizing a lot of these VTubers, and we're not going to talk about it. Tail, eyes, skin details. I really wanted freckles and scars on my stomach because of my surgeries. Outfit ideas. God, there's a lot of VTuber references in here. I just outed myself so hard. And that's, you know what? It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. Anyways, we do have ads coming up in about 2 minutes. We're going to go ahead and take that ad break that way so we can go ahead and skip through them. And then we'll get back to coloring here in a couple minutes. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope this all helped. And if you have any more questions, by all means, feel free to ask them. I do actually have a short posted as of today that if you have questions about VTubing, you can feel free to ask them on YouTube, Twitter, in the Discord, and I will make sure that I answer them. But anyways, we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. I love you all. Mwah. Did I scare you? Did I do it? Did I do it, chat? Did I scare you? Probably not. The music's already pretty loud, so. Welcome back. Ah, so scared. Yeah, I did it. I'm a big scary cat. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Have y'all ever heard what a snow leopard sounds like? Snow leopards don't roar. They make like this yowl sound. It's very cool. They're very cool. Get it? Snow leopard. Cool. God, I'm so fucking cringe. But I'm free. I'm cringe, but I'm free. Nice one. Thank you. I'm getting on Prince's level of making puns. Failed on both accounts. What do you mean? Let's see. We'll make this one green. You asked if you scared us and then tried to make it funny. I'm funny. I'm both failed on me. Too bad. Laugh now. If you didn't laugh before, laugh now. I'm a comedian. Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear the laugh. But fun fact, my best friend is a carbuncle furry from Final Fantasy 14. Hell yeah. A carbuncle furry. That's an interesting one. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 14 actually. So knowing what carbuncles are in that game and then translated to a furry, it's very funny. Hi Nawaki, welcome in. Thank you, Bean. Thank you. And Bean, thank you. I had got 2 books. Hell yeah. What books did you get? I still haven't read anything. I'm so bad about reading. Yesterday, also 2 books. We're up to 4 books in 2 days. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. Are they at least paperbacks? Let's see. Okay, they're all right. At least they're paperbacks, and they're not hardbacks. That would be a lot more money. I played the race myself just for the little blue cute fuzzball. Hell yeah. So I have Final Fantasy downloaded. I've just not played it. I just haven't, and I don't know why. So one day I'll actually, like, I literally pressured someone into downloading it. Their system couldn't handle it because they didn't have enough space. I feel bad. But they would have played it. But I was so excited to play it, and then nothing happened. So that's my bad. All right, so we got red, orange, green. I guess yellow there. That's me. My friends were like, do it, play the game, play Final Fantasy 14. And I was like, okay, fine. You know what? That's totally fair. I haven't sat down and really just played a game seriously in a long time. I like the other morning, I told you a little bit about it the other day while I was streaming Cyberpunk. I downloaded Destiny. Well, I played maybe 40 minutes of it and have not touched it since. So, yeah, I'm really bad about playing games. Blue, green. I got People We Meet on Vacation and and Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Then To the Stars and Back by Peglo, and How to Not Fall in Love by Jacqueline Firkins. Hell yeah. This all sound really good. I don't regret it. I'm having fun. Absolutely. I'm not saying that you would regret it. Holy fuck. I just got recognized by one of my favorite artists. What the fuck? What? Running to Twitter. Running to Twitter. Running to Twitter. What the fuck? What? What? Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! What? Moni Bagel just recognized my song cover. Holy shit! I'm breathing, I promise. This is like the time that Unnamed San recognized my song cover. Holy shit. Hold on, there goes the tea kettle crash out. Yay. Yes, 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 Usan. I got recognized by Usan last year. Following you for a while in different places and have absolutely adored your music. Thank you for your amazing work and kind words. I stream the EP almost daily. To you and your future. Holy shit. And she reposted it. Or I thought she did. Yeah, she did. What the fuck? Holy shit. Moni Bagel just reposted by fucking short. Wait, what did I miss though? One of my favorite songwriters, literally just reposted my song cover of her song. Holy shit. I cannot believe that. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. This is, y'all, I'm speaking it into existence. This is the beginning of a new future. I've been recognized by some of my favorites in the industry. And I have all of you to support me, and I feel so loved and cared for by you all, and I just want to hug you all, and I want to have a big old meetup, and we hug, and we go watch a movie, and we get food, and we talk, and we hang out, and I learn about all of you and your lives too. Chat, I think I'm more parasocial to you than you are to me. Hold on, I gotta post this in another chat. I'm sorry, I'm freaking. All right, I think I've chilled out enough. I think I've chilled out enough. Sorry for the freak out. Sorry for the freak out. I feel like deep down inside that we have some that we have stuff in common. Like Anim's music makes me inspired, and I'm always listening to Anim's music. Yes, absolutely. I fully feel that. All right, this just inspired me that I gotta put out some really good work. I gotta put out some amazing work. I gotta put out some great shit. All right. Sorry, I've been sitting here sipping on my protein shake because I haven't really eaten. I mean, I did eat earlier, don't get me wrong, but I haven't eaten in a couple hours. I try to break up how often I eat, so. Anyways, back to the model. I cannot believe that happened. Are you recovering well, Rose? Yes, I am actually. Everything in recovery has been going well. I actually lifted and moved a whole full laundry basket by myself today, which is more than 10 pounds. And I was restricted to 10 pounds. So I'm very, yeah. So I'm very proud. All right. I'm so inspired. I'm so inspired. I really cannot believe that I just got recognized by one of my favorite artists. That's crazy. I got the exact furry shirt you had on your throne, Rose. What? You do? Hold on. I forget which furry shirt I have on there. I'm not gonna lie. Is it the Ferality one? I'm going to Ferality, so if any of you are gonna be on Ferality, something cuss. Let me see. What do we got? Wish list. All I see is the Finn short sleeve hoodie. That's the only furry one that I see. I cuss online is what the shirt says. Oh, wait. I used to have that on my throne. Wait, hold on. Is it not why is it not showing for me? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I cuss online is what the shirt says. I know exactly what shirt you're talking about now that you said that. Yes. Yes. Wait, it's only $7 on Hot Topics website right now, but it's only in a size small. Fuck. It's on Hellgrip. Okay, Hellgrip has it for more sizes, and it's $30. Okay, that's not a bad deal. I'll keep that tab open. Even though I literally just bought an emo furry shirt that says, it's not a phase. All right, back to the model. Time to lock in. I physically went into Hot Topic and found it. Yeah. I know which one you're talking about. I pulled it up. Yeah, the online only has it in a small. I'm sure if I went to the store in person, I'd probably find it. But that's really cool. I love that for you. There are some cool shirts out there. I'm very, very inspired by all the different stuff that's around. Red, yellow, green, yellow. We'll make this orange. But me would be like, I heard you got that shirt. Arrive. Pulling up. Hey, I heard you got the shirt. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. What were some other shirts that I bought recently? Did I tell you all what I bought? I bought a Pierce the Veil shirt. I bought a oh shit, I have a Prime sub available. Wub. Hi Wub. Wub is one of my good friends. Wub. Why did that not give an alert? There it is. It's free. Wub, thank you for the Prime gifted sub. I appreciate it. Even though you only have one available a month, you decided to spend it on me, and I've been scammed. I've been scammed. I've been scammed, but thank you so much for thank you so much for the sub. I really do appreciate it. It does help me out. Thank you so much, everybody. Wub is never mind. The alert came through. Yeah, it took a minute. But welcome in Wub. Everybody, if you don't know Wub, they are a DJ / producer, and one of my good IRL friends. Please go check them out and give them all the love they deserve. They do have original music out on Spotify as Wub Waffles. So please go check them out. Gotta flip my chicken nuggets. Me sitting here promoting you, and you're like, I gotta flip my chicken nuggets. I stream once every blue moon. I did not know this. There, take my follow. Everybody go follow Wub Waffles music. Hold on. We got to get them to affiliate. Everybody go follow them. We got to get them to affiliate that way. So followed. Hell yeah. Oh, Lady Sunshine. Lady Sunshine. Y'all, I'm so distracted. My brain is everywhere after being recognized by literally one of my favorite artists. That's crazy. That's the second time that's ever happened to me. Oh, that auto-saved. I don't like when it auto-saves. Oh shit, what? Yeah. Hold on. Let me... I'll send it to you. So I posted a short on my other character today. Let me see. And they literally recognized it. It was crazy. There you go. I sent it to you. I just came back from making a penis joke to my roommate. You're shrimply goated. Not the penis joke to the roommate. Y'all, it's crazy because I know Wub IRL and Wub's a roommate, so I'm not shocked to hear that information either. Dance. Yeah, and that's not the first time that has happened either. So that's crazy. Not with that same artist, but like I've had two different favorite artists. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I know, I know, like that was messaged to me, but I mean, you're listening too, so I might as well just respond. But that's the second time ever that's happened where I've had like an artist that I really like, recognize my singing ability. So that feels so encouraging, and that's just awesome. And y'all, life is good. All right. I'm getting tired of doing this. I know I made this design. We gotta switch up what we're doing. It is no longer over. We are so back. It is no longer over. We are so back. How far did we make it on that side? Decently down the thigh. Where are these? What are these? Are these the arms? No. Are those the arms? These are the thigh. Where are your shorts at? I don't have them. But I do have abs. You want to see my abs? There you go. You like my abs? I want to see what this looks like on the female version, actually. Holy fuck. Wub, that's crazy. Wub, that's fucking crazy. Where's your short at? Oh, it is on my other. You know exactly what you know exactly what you did. No, I meant your thing. You got recognized. It is on my other character. I see much more shit on Cammy stream. SMH. Okay, this is a Cammy stream. So it's on my other character. If you go to the announcements channel in the Discord, that's ironically timed. If you go to the announcements channel and in the Discord, you can see a couple of reposts of that character, and it is listed there. So it's also on YouTube and TikTok. You have me actually looking now because it's been a minute since I've I'm sorry. I'm so distracted now. We may put this to rest for now. We may come back to this later. Yeah, we're gonna put this to rest for now. Let's go to chatting. We're gonna save. I still have a couple of days to work on this, so we're gonna put this to rest for now. We've spent about an hour and a half on it, which is pretty good time. Pretty decent. Definitely could have been more, but my brain is distracted now, and I want to play. I want to play video game. Okay, I'm vibing. I'm vibing with this. Let's see. What do we want to play today? Oh, I didn't open in admin mode, so I can't play Wuthering Waves. Oh, you know what we're gonna play though? I know exactly what we're gonna play. Not what I meant to do. Oh, well, yeah, they are very, very adorable, aren't they? Please make sure you go support them. They deserve all of the love and support. Yeah, they're a very, very cool person. All right, off to gaming. So let's do art and then game. There we go. Alrighty, we got furry game. Let me go ahead and mute the audio from the. We'll just use the game audio because the game audio is pretty good. All right, so this is my character. I'm a kobold. Yeah. Let's go ahead and hop in. I wanted to do video game. Sorry, we changed from art to video game. Video game. Do you all like video games? I play a lot of video games. Let's go. Do you play Atlas? All right, let's see. We're level 4. Aw, cute. It is very cute, right? Absolutely adorable. I used to play this game quite a bit. I used to play this with one of my exes. And now I just, and I was watching someone play it last night and I was like, you know what? I want to play more of this game. Let me turn up the audio actually a bit. Let's go to the catacombs. We're going to try and go to the catacombs and do everything in there. We'll see how we do. I have no idea if we're going to do well. No, I have no idea what it is, honestly. So it is a basically local MMO, and a local MMO is basically you can host a server and have your friends join. Well, in this local MMO, you play as a furry character. Let me go here. I'll show you. Empty slot will create a character. So you can play as an imp, a poon, chicken nuggets acquired. Hell yeah. You can play as a kobold. You can play as a birdle. And you can play as a chang as well. So you have all these different styles, and then they have different skills initially that they start off with, and then you can customize your character. And basically the premise of the game is to go through and figure out more about this world. You've been summoned to this world, and you are tasked to help out with some different stuff to start. Is as much as we've really gotten from the game so far. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Again, it's called Atlas, Atlyss. It is as far as I know, it was an independently developed game. I don't know if it still is an independently developed game. The art style is very, very cute. It's the low poly style, which is very adorable. The movement's super fluid as a fuck up movement. But you know, that's typical me. So. Ooh, hold on. I got an itch. I gotta itch my back. All right, there you go. I'm being chased. I can hear them. I can see them on my minimap too. Chapel of the Elders. Into the catacombs we go. Like, even the sword is so fun to use. Look how quick that is. I'm holding that. Also, very off topic because I'm scattered a lot, but I'm excited I got a new cork board for my pins and charms to get more of them like I have been. That's awesome. I love that. Is that like the Chapel Roan the kids are talking about these days? What? What about Chapel Roan? Like, yeah, I've been recently. That's really fucking cool. I ended up buying an Eda bag. Not buying it, but my sister got it for me for Christmas. And I've been decorating it with all my keychains. And said, you said chapel? Enter dungeon. I'm gonna die. After that fucking joke. I'm gonna die. That's fucking crazy. Alright. Sanctum Catacombs, here we go. Rock. And I got a shit post or I'll literally shrivel up. Is that true? Is that really what you have to do? Let's see. Is there anything else I missed? Yeah, the movement in this game is very, very nice. I very much adore it. Oh, I did forget that there is a map. Death is coming for you. Nice. I thought of a response, but I think that message would get deleted. You know what? You can DM it to me then. I'm very interested. Damn. Fuck. Damn, how many more enemies are there? Fuck. I don't think I will. You know what? All right, fine. I'll be disappointed. I will remain disappointed. Ooh, I have a choice? Oh no, I get both. Okay. Marrow Bobble. I feel like this game would look good with this CRT emulator. I don't know what that is. CRT? Like, when you say... I don't know what CRT is. Hold on. Give me 1 to recovery. Let me sort my inventory. You know what a CRT TV is, right? Is that like the old style ones that were super boxy and they were in like the 4:3 aspect ratio? Seven to 14, 8 to 17. That's better. Yeah. Okay. That is what I thought you were talking about, but I wasn't entirely certain, so that's why I didn't assume. 2 to 13. Ooh, that is a lot of variety there. You can get filters that emulate that look. Yeah, that makes sense. I think there's one on Steam. Ooh, hell yeah. Ooh, shorts. Are they better than what I'm currently having? Yes, they are. Equip those. Chara likes to use it? Hell yeah. 6 to 9. Okay, that's better. All right, so we can't go left here, so we have to go straight. I know how hard that is for me to do, but... Holy shit, you came out of fucking nowhere. There you go. Are there more? There are more. What the fuck? Damn. I'm really bad at this. Come on, let me lock on. Motherfucker, please. Yeah. There we go. Holy shit. Alright, we got some ghost dust. Alright, so we got 14 out of 24 ghost dust, 4 out of 12 Geist collars. We've killed 8 mini Geists, and we've killed 1 Geist. They have updated this game a significant bit since I've last played, so I'm very much liking this. I was playing it a little bit last night because I was watching someone play it and I was really enjoying it, so. Initiate spectacles. Where do these go? These are helm? Yeah, that's definitely better. And a rare magical ragged shirt. Sure. Defense and magic defense. Got it. Okay. All right. Everything else is pretty standard. Ooh, I like that outfit. That's kind of fire. God damn the tits though. Sheesh. We'll wait a couple seconds that way so we can get healed up first before we move on. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. It won't let me go that way. Fun fact, Kimmy used to have all of her sound alerts for like 10 points. Oh, I could only imagine how that'd be spammed. Oh, I can only imagine. All right, a nice dose of slime. Arpa and I would torture her. I imagine. I can only imagine. I refuse to, I used to make my alerts super cheap, but I figured it gives more incentive for people to sit and stay for a little bit longer. To enjoy. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Level 5, baby. I go. I should have blocked there. Oh well. It's fine. Can't go that way. Let's see. More chests. Got a vest and an acolyte hood. I do need to sell a lot of this shit because I'm not gonna have enough space for it. Is that better than what I'm currently wearing? Magic power? No, it's not. That better? Kinda? Not really. Consumables, health, trade items. We'll keep all of that, especially because these are quest items. Ooh, is this the fucking parkour? Parkour. 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 Okay, it's not as hard of parkour as it used to be. It used to be really fucking difficult parkour. Can I go this way? Oh, fuck. I think I just locked myself out of being able to do something. Oh, I just blocked myself in. I didn't realize that was a dead end. I thought it was a square room. It's apparently fucking not. I don't know why they would do that. I'm not doing too bad, actually. I'm usually bad at games. I'm not doing too bad. It'd be really fucking embarrassing if I died after I said that. It'd be really fucking embarrassing if I died immediately after saying that. Oh shit, I did not realize he was right there. Fuck off, bro. Holy fuck, I did not anticipate him to be right there. Alright. Dungeon key, success. Alright, we can't go that way. There's no sigil here. So I guess the only way is forward. Nice. There we go. We're at the end of the dungeon. Did I get everything? I don't think I got everything. I think I'm going to have to come back through here. All right. This took me back to the beginning. So that sucks. Oh, because that's where I have to go for the boss. Well, let me see if I can get some more Geist Collars and some Ghost Dusts. Because there was a way I didn't go in here. That dash is fucking insane. Well, I don't know if you're listening still. I feel like you would really enjoy this game because of the massive knockers that are in it. Sigil attuned. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm apparently gonna have to come back into these catacombs later then. That sucks. All right, into the boss zone. Holy fuck. They definitely have changed this since I last played. What the fuck, bro? God damn. What does this do? Oh, what? It just takes me right out? Fascinating. Okay, so I didn't apparently have to fight the boss yet. That's very interesting. Well, I guess I'll go turn in these 2 quests while I'm here. Angela Flux, Mystic Guardian. Got any quests? Well, let's see what you could do, shall we? It's quite dire, you see. The Sanctum, the Sactum Catacombs was a place I could commune my mystic energies with to survey the undead. What goes on there now has all been a mystery to me. When the world shattered, so did my magic. Fortunately, I can still feel the lost magic existing. You can find the catacombs in the Arkwood Pass. Let's go ahead and complete the quest. You've proven yourself as a gift to us. Slimes ambushed you in the catacombs. Well then, it seems that we have a slime diva in our midst. With the sigil from the catacombs restored by your lovely soul, the portal leading to the Eiffel Terrace should be open to you now. Oh yes, of course, for every sigil we restore, portals tied to them will reopen. This is your destiny, little one. The portal to the Eiffel Terrace can be found near the forked road in the Outer Sanctum. From what I see in the terrace, it's infested with filthy slime eggs. Unlike certain ordinary slimes, they are matured and much stronger. Slay 15 slime eggs and defeat their queen who dwells deep in the terrace. We must put an end to her madness. Once you have done this, return to me safely. Inventory, consumables, use. All right. I don't have enough to get either of those currently, so let's see. Let's go and sell some of our items and equipment. Chat, how are we feeling? How are we doing right now? I hope you all are having fun. This is a chess piece? It is a chess piece. Fascinating. Defense, magic, power, magic, critical. Yeah. That is kind of the better option, technically, because it's more consistent damage. No, that's better by quality, though. We're gonna sell to Sally. I want to trade. Let's sell all of our Femery clubs. Let's sell. That's 8 to 18 shadow damage and 7 to 16 base damage. Yeah, so that's definitely better. So sell that. Yeah, that's better. We'll sell that. This is an Acolyte Hood. Okay, we'll sell that. Defense. Defense and magic defense, yes. Defense and magic defense. It's defense, magic, power. Alright, so yeah, we want the thing that actually boosts our stats. Ooh, but this does give evasion. Defense, magic, defense, and evasion. No. We'll sell that too. So I'm like all over the place. I'm so scatterbrained, and so I'm like doing 40 things at once. That was me all day today. What all are you working on? What all you doing? If you feel like sharing. Okay. And what do you have to offer in place? Ooh, I did forget that I like the bell. But I can earn a better bell than what they have right there. Gain 150 experience on use. That's kind of worth it. A rod used for fishing and a rod used for mining. I guess I'll hold off on doing anything right now. What quests do you got? Let me go ahead and accept that. Return to Zula. Who is Zula? Slay 10 mini guys. Return to me once you have complete. I think you're over here. No, that's Ruka. Who the fuck is Zula? This is Vivian. That's Spike. There's someone back here. This is Scrit. Drawing my emotes out, fixing some tech things. Absolutely. Mystery gear, mystery gear, mystery gear, mystery gear, mystery gear, mystery gear, mystery gear. We'll do one Gamba. That was ass. Ooh. But that's good. Alright. So we got one bad, one good. We'll do that. That works. Spike, I need you to hold stuff. Holy shit, I had a lot of shit in here. Why? Oh, this was my last character. I totally forgot about this. This is leftovers from my last character. Y'all, that's crazy. I had no idea that I had all that shit. I want to trade. Well, first, let me put on the wizard hat. Equip. Nice, we got a hat. Oh wait, no. That went into my... vanity. Cannot transmog? Why? Alright, well this is definitely better than that, so we'll equip that. Sell this, sell this, sell this. Re-equip that. And we'll put this back in here. I have dyes and everything. Bro, what? Do I even have that skill yet? Welcome in Inverso. Hold on. Let me try and say that properly. Welcome in Inverso do Contrario. Welcome in. Hello, hello. My name is Rose Starwave. I'm your River Dragon idol. It's Portuguese? Ah, I gotcha. Well, nice to meet you. My name is Rose Starwave. I'm your River Dragon idol VTuber, here to sing and dance my way through life and bring smiles to your faces. I hope you are doing well. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. What are you up to today? We are just playing some Atlas currently. I have played this game a couple of times before, not super much, but just enough, so. It's good to meet you too. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Can I? Hell yeah. So we got even more shit. All right. Am I missing out on anything? Will I lose anything? I'm not. I think we should be good. I'm sorry, what is that? Are you asking if I have someone else to play with me? My phone said emote, but I meant emotions. Ah, gotcha. No, I'm currently playing just by myself. I prefer. Can I play with you? I appreciate the offer. I would typically take you up on that, but right now I'm not. Since it's my first time getting back into the game, I'm not too familiar. So I want to get back refamiliarized with the game. Yeah, I'm still pretty low leveled, so I want to get back to understanding everything first. But so sorry about that. We do have an ad actually coming up, so let's go ahead and take that ad break. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Let me get to a safe spot. I'm being followed. All right. All right, we are going to take a quick ad break. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes, okay? All right. Yes, I do. Yeah, absolutely. We're doing all good. All right, we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. I just got to take this ad break. We'll be right back. Thank you for saying something. Welcome in, Brimcon. Hello, hello. My name is Riz Starwave. It's nice to meet you. I'm not a completely new soul to Atlas. I have played once about 2 years ago, and that was about all I really played. And I got up to level like 12 or something like that. I was playing with someone else at the time, and then I came back to the game and I wanted to start a new character. So I started a new character, and that was again. That was about a year ago that I did that, and then I saw someone playing it last night, and I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and go ahead and hop back into the game. So a lot has changed since, especially for when it comes to a few things. If you have any questions, I can answer as best as I can. I appreciate that. Thank you, Brimcon. It really means the world to me. Thank you. Right now, I don't know where the frick Zula is, and I'm trying to remember, and the map isn't opening, and I don't know why the map isn't opening. It's not tab. There is no map. Okay, so it is okay. So I'm not delusional. There's only just the only map that exists is whenever you're in here, and then okay, got it. One day there'll be a map. I'm sure of it. Please, please God, let there be a map. Zula is near the catacombs. Okay, thank you. Let's head back to the catacombs. How long have you been playing Atlas, Brimcon? Ooh, I'm heavy now. Let me see. Not here. Hides his over 2,000 hours. That's impressive. Not long. That is impressive. I don't know the last game that I dedicated 2,000 hours to. Actually, that's a lie. I do. The last game I dedicated 2,000 hours that I know of off the top of my head was Pokemon Platinum. I dedicated a decent chunk of 2,000 hours to that. I've spent 1,000 in VR chat. You said Zula is... here we go. Yep, there's the memory. I was like, hold on. There's definitely like a character here. There's much to do in such little time. I have but a few tasks for you. Complete the quest. Ask of you to venture. Ask of you to venture. Is this? Oh, it is repeatable. Okay. No small number of that was directly helping Kisef out. Gotcha. Yeah. Kisef is the dev, right? And it's Kisef is an independent developer, right? Slime X Lane, Slime Diva Lane, Ghost Dust, and Geist Collars. He's the dev. Yeah, Solo. That's what I thought. Let's hop back in here and go ahead and finish off this Catacombs run, so I can get all these ghostly goods. Not what I meant to do. Wrong way. I've been a huge fan of the game. Every time I played it, it's been like a nice, refreshing energy to me, and I really enjoyed it. So, it's been fantastic. And then I was watching someone play it last night, and I was like, "Oh, my inspiration for it has been reignited." So we got all of our ghost dust. Now we just need Geist Collars. We're definitely going to be here for a while, so. Might as well just go ahead and get comfy. Not what I meant to do. I accidentally switched weapon styles, and that's definitely not what I meant to do. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, if you do want to check out any of my other stuff, by all means, feel free to go ahead and join the Discord. I'm trying to get it to be a little bit more active. I'm trying to talk in there a little bit more frequently. Try and hang out in there. So, all right, let's see. Up we go. Was this the way to go? Yes. Well, I might as well go ahead and break these. Go ahead and get the crowns from them. Let's see. We got all of our ghost dust, but I'm still lacking on Geist collars. Oh, because I was fighting lesser Geists, not big Geists. Let me... I remember the first time I had to parkour through this and I struggled so bad. Okay. Yep. Oh, I can just walk this way. I'm struggling a little bit on this one. All right, we got one more Geist collar there. So that's good. Oh, I can get him from the lesser Geists. And then there's our other Geist collar. Perfect. We finished this one. Finished this quest. Ooh, big boy. Big boy. My one tip to you, if I may, yes. I'm perfectly fine with getting advice because I'm not the best gamer. I'm not the best. All right, let's see. Electricity. The Kobold innate skill works on anything with a cast time. Anything. Let me look. Applies a clear cast boon. The next caster will be instant. Oh! Gotcha. So I need to rechange. All right. So let me... And I cannot change it here. Okay. I'll fix that when I get out of here. Thank you. I appreciate that. This includes recall and party revives? Oh, that's really good then. Okay, it's a really good thing that I came up here because I didn't even think there would be anything up here. Thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate that. That was a great and helpful tip. I see what you mean, got it. Nice, and we got to level up, so we're up to level 6 now. I totally see the benefit. Yep. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Go ahead and grab that. And interact with that. Much to explore. Okay, now I can't go back. Well, obviously. I teleported here. Ooh, shit. All right, let's see. More Geist Collars. How far can I walk in here? Okay. I was gonna say, how far can I walk in here without actually, like, triggering it? No, frick. Oh, that's cool. Go, whenever you pan underneath the water, it'll actually drown out some of the sound. That's really cool. I was not paying attention. There we go. Perfect. I'm not doing too bad. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a good thing that I took a lot of time and just was being very diligent in there, because I did not want to have to run back through that entire thing looking for a third key. And I did forget that sometimes that they do have 3 keys. Alrighty, perfect. So now we have to return to Sally. I love this addition. This addition is so freaking cool. Oh, okay, noted. I can do that. That was not what I meant to do. Come on. There we go. All right, now off to Sally. I got quests. Go ahead and complete that quest and make it a mech spear. 1 spear from the mech cores and 15 slime mech cores to keep it all together. Accept quest. Let's trade really quick. Because I don't think I need any of these. Ooh, I will probably switch that out though. Yeah, that's better in my opinion. I already have one of those, or yeah, they're already the same. Not a guitars person, not a club person, and not that. Okay, we're set. How many mech or spears do I already have? I should have some stuff from my last playthrough. Consumables, trade items. Maybe I don't. I thought I did. I have Whizbore scepters, but I don't have mechbore spears. I do have Slimek ears. Is that what it was? Slimek cores. Angela will also have a skill quest for you. They're not sure if you got it. I think I did already get it. Let me see. Because I got one from Angela. I got one. Let me see. Might have a new one for me. Let's see. Got any quests? Nope. I think I already got it. Let me look my quests. Yeah, it's the cryo one you were talking about, right? Yep. All right, let me switch those. Perfect. And I do actually have enough skill points to go ahead and get it. Let me go ahead and do that. Yes, multiple ice needles, each causing 17 to 20 water damage. Let me switch that spot, especially if you start to go caster. I definitely plan to go caster, as that's usually what I play, so. All right. Let me look again. So we are going to, portal leading to the Eiffel Terrace should be open to now. Okay, let's go. Try it out on the dummies in the Sanctum. Good call. Ooh, okay. Oh, I like that. And then mix that with, well, that's on cooldown now, but yeah, mixed with the electricity, that'll be perfect. Level differences are quite strict in this game. Gotcha. Yeah, I've really enjoyed the game so far. It's been a grand old time. It's different than anything I've ever really played before too, which is nice. I do remember this area. I definitely see the benefit of that. That's fire. I love that. Well, it's ice, but all right. Not what I meant to do. It's fun. Attacking 4 levels or higher enemies will make it very difficult to hit or even block them. 3 levels or higher will still be challenging to hit, but much easier. Okay, got it. Attacking 4 levels or higher enemies will make it very difficult to hit. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna go lay down now. It's been a long day, but I hope you have a great day, great rest of your day and stream. Thank you so much, Galaxy. I hope you take care. Make sure you get some water, rest up, and take care of yourselves. Thanks so much for being here, and we'll talk to you later, okay? Bye-bye. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's really good. I really like that. I'm just really bad at hitting buttons. I literally have a mouse set up for me to hit buttons and I never use it. It's that bad. It is morning time. No more wisps. We're back to slimes. All right, so we got all the slime X slain. We just need to get the slime diva and also the slime X cores. So let's continue on fighting the slime X that way so we can get more of the slime X cores. Oh, okay. I was not paying enough attention. No, there's literally a slime core right there. I wasn't paying enough attention to my health. Let's see. Defense and max stamina. No, that's still better. Defense, magic, stamina. The critical is better. Okay. Sorry, responding to a message really quick. Soft Purse, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. My name is Rose Starwave. I'm your River Dragon Idol VTuber here to sing and dance my way through life and bring smiles to your faces. I'm also a Snow Leopard VTuber, currently working on making my new Snow Leopard design. We were working on that a little bit earlier too. So. Yeah. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's nice to meet you. I attracted every enemy in the game. I'm out of stamina. Oh, please. Okay, we're fine. Another Atlas streamer. Ah, nice. Nice to meet you. Ooh, what is that? Hold on, we gotta look. Hold on. Let me look at this. Axe hammer? What? I hope you are, I hope you are too. Hi, Brumi. Whoa. That's... It reminds me of the bell in a way, and the like in the way that it attacks. Let me try this out. Ooh, I didn't reset my Fascinating. Not my playstyle, but I do enjoy it. Alright, that did nothing. I was too far away. Come on, Slimex. Come on, Slimex. There we go. Why weren't I getting these many cores earlier when I had to defeat 15 of them? Why are my odds so much better now? Maybe because RNG for real. RNG fighting me on this. Look at that. Back to back. Not enough sacrifice to the RNG gods. For real, I hadn't died like except for once so far. The dice gods giveth, the dice gods taketh away. That they indeed do. Oh, I got to heal. I was not paying attention. Oh, there's more over here. I will take another axe hammer and I will sell that. I'm getting decent experience from this though, so that's good. All right, we need 2 more slime cores. Yeah, this game is so cute. I absolutely adore the style. Not what I meant to do. That works. Come on, 2 more Slimite cores. There is 1. I'm addicted to who I'm making a whole series of characters based on made up candy soda flavors. That's so cute. I adore that. This one is just me. This is my, you know, the Kobold. I'm a river dragon as well. You know, it made sense. So I had to do it. All right, perfect. We got all of our Slimite cores. Do I want to go fight the Diva now? I guess I will. Diva's this way, right? No, Diva's not this way. Where the fuck is the Diva now? Man, I just play one character. I even have art of him. That's so cool. I love that. Is the Diva over here? Where'd the Diva go? I remember the map has changed quite a bit since I've last played, so I'm not too familiar. Not sure if I can post it here though. If you want to throw it in the Discord, by all means. There's quite a bit of places. If you want to join the Discord, of course that is. You know, never have to join the Discord. Here we go. This has got to be where the Diva is. Let me try here first. Nah, it didn't work. No! Holy shit! Did I just kill off like 7 of them? Oh, yep, there she is. Oh, she's just bouncing my ass. No shit. Oh shit. Hold on, I gotta get out of here so I can recover. Let me just spin for a bit until it comes back up. All right, that was a waste of the electricity. All right. No, shit, I didn't. It's all good. No, I don't. Yeah, totally. I absolutely understand. Damn. I wasn't doing too bad. I wasn't doing great, but I wasn't doing too bad. Ooh, does this take me back? Viper, thank you for the wow. Oh, I'm so sorry, Softburst. I totally missed your comment. You're a Diva founder? Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's go. Let's try it again. Let's see if we can do it. All right, so we're gonna go this way. We're gonna circle around. We're gonna climb to find her. Viper, thank you so much for the 30 biddies for the Gigantify. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did that once earlier, and now it's just stuck in my head. I can't believe myself. All right. Note to self. Stop locking on. I feel like locking on is actually hindering me more than it is helping. Oh, I accidentally switched weapons. Holy shit. I say don't lock on and then proceed to lock on. I keep accidentally hitting Q. Nope. Damn. CB, welcome in. What's the stare for? It's the furry Souls-like. It's a furry MMO. Furry localized MMO that's kind of a Souls-like. Let's see. We're gonna skip on the Slime Diva for now. It's a localized MMO. Nor is this an MMO. What is it classified as then? Because I've heard it referred to as quite a few different things then. Let me see. Online RPG. Got it. I only saw it in an Iron Pineapple video, so I gravitate to Souls like. Ah, that's fair. Let's see. L. Mechbor Spear. Spear from the Mechbors. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the Diva for now. It only is Souls-like in that it has a dash button and a lock on. Gotcha. Alright. Where are the Mechbor Spears? Are they this way? This is not what I'm looking for. Absolutely not what I'm looking for. If there's a beware sign, it's definitely not what I'm looking for. It's more in tune with PSO and Monster Hunter. Gotcha. Okay. That gives me a different frame of reference for sure. I'm very, I'm very, what's the word I'm looking for? I'll just use the word new. I'm very new to video games. Even though I played video games my whole life, I've kind of stuck with the same games and just replayed them over and over and over. More Sekiro and Parry 2, this game plays like almost exactly like PSO, except for the more aggressive and interactive combat. Gotcha. And PSO is which game? I'm so sorry. Like I said, I'm very new to video games. Even though I've been playing for fucking years, I've never... Phantasy Star Online. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't entirely certain. I've only heard of Phantasy Star Online a couple of times. Old Sega game, yeah. When you mention it, it makes me think, ooh, this is cool. When you mentioned Phantasy Star Online, I remember that there's a Hatsune Miku song called MMORPG Addicts Anthem, and they use Phantasy Star Online 2 references. That's the only way that I know of that game. But I wasn't entirely certain if that's the one that we were talking about. Let's see. Mechbors. Mechbors. Where are the Mechbors? Maybe the Mechbors are this way? Because they definitely aren't near the Beware. And they weren't near where the Slimex and Slime Diva are. And I didn't see any portals that way. So it must be near Arkwood Pass, right? That's Zula. Oh, and I haven't attuned to this one. All right. Ooh, what's this? This is the Chapel of the Elders. I'm being chased. Okay, never mind. No, I'm not. My physical self may be gone, but my spirit will always be with you. HMON. Hmm. It's boarding time. Alrighty. Let's see. So, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I think, Rim and Soft Purse, if you, are the mech boars down this way? Like, would I go through this sigil to get to the mech boars? They are not. Then I'm completely lost and I don't know where I'm going. Back now? Welcome back. Portal leading to the F-World Terrace should be open to you now. No. Yeah, when I mentioned, there's nothing in here that mentions exactly what the location is for where the mech boars are. It says, so. Very first map from the hub has the portal for boars. Gotcha. So it must be in the, so it must be up here where the beware is. Yeah, that's why I was a little bit lost. It's on your left right now. Is it this one? Tool Valley? Got it. Okay. I wasn't sure. I came up here, but I wasn't entirely certain. That might be Enoch's quest then, hunting hogs. I believe. Let me see. Yeah, I believe it is. All right. My mom wanted to re-pierce her ears. Hell yeah. I forgot how strong you are. And I just enraged an entire pack of them. All right. What? We got our mech boar spear, so we're fine. Woo, we did it. I'm a tomboy, so I won't pierce them again. That's fair. I want to get my ears pierced so bad. This is my favorite place. I love the boars. The little piggies. They're so cute. They're absolutely adorable. I remember the Wizboar scepters are really fun too. All right, so we go back to Sally now. I'll probably try again fighting the Slime Diva at level 8.
You got debated.
Debated.
You got
Debated.
debated.
I'm gonna make another mech spear. Well, all right then. You know the drill. I need one spear from the mech boars, and I can do it again. Making more mech spears. Fascinating. I love the chaotic tag because you're not chaotic at all. You know what? That's a fair point. Let me change that. There you go. Person knows what I mean with that redacted. Fair. All right. So we got 2 more quests there. Oh, did I not accept that one? Hold on. I thought I did. I did not. Oh, I just need a ghost dust. I wonder, actually, I should go back and see if Enoch does have a quest for me. I don't think he does, but he might. There's one board that I hate above all else, and it's the only enemy to actually scare me. That's impressive. I'm a scaredy cat. I get terrified about a lot of things, and I'm really bad at video games, so that'll be a fun experience. Our quests? Okay, that's just the... Play your skill by killing 20 mechmors and gather 8 of their spears. No thanks. SF test me, damn you. Alright, let's see. Since we're so close to going ahead and getting the some more spectral powder, we might as well go back to the catacombs and do another run of them. Also, stat check. Oh god, that would explain why I'm not doing as well. Yeah, that's pretty, yeah, that should be good. That explains why my Crya is doing as much damage as it is. Yeah, and I don't have any skill points. Actually, let me drop off some stuff really quick. And sell some stuff too. Alrighty, y'all. I think we're gonna go maybe another 40 minutes. So we'll cut off at about 3.5 hours. I do need to get some dinner in me, so. Let's see. Every time Kisef adds a new enemy that actually tries to test me, I ask if he's trying to kill me. You know what? That's totally fair. Let's see. So shield offhand, definitely want that. Not a fan of the axe hammer, as cool as it is. Not my playstyle. And I love it. Yes. Let's see. Not what I meant to do. Quests, items. I play a fighter with massive defenses. I become wall. I try to do. I'm because I'm so bad at video games. I try and go for more of it's incomprehensible. A tanky wizard or a tanky mage, or is kind of what I lean towards when I think of video games. I'm like, I am going to get hit quite a lot, and then I want to do as much damage as I can. So. May I suggest something? Yeah. I finally got food? Hell yeah. If you want to lean tanky, you may want to redo your stats. Okay. Defense and max health. Let's see. Defense and max stamina. I play everything, but I just need to move as fast as possible. That's fair. I understand that. Defense 5. Let me do that, actually. I hate how those look. Well, I don't hate how they look, but I don't know. It looks silly with the top. Sally will let you reset your stats to half mid and half vitality. Trust me in this. Okay. Is it under consumables? Reading this tome resets all your attributes. Gotcha. Yep, there it is. Alright. Not what I meant to do. Please. Hello? Can I hit the right button? Consumables. Alright. 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 So we have 24 points. So you said, let's do half mid, half, or half mind, half vitality. So go for more like 50-50 mind vitality and nothing else. Because the reason I was going into dexterity was so I could get critical strike chance. Okay. Yeah, that is definitely a lot more health than what I forgot that I was in the middle of doing something. Let's see. Rose Starwave. Dan has games. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, Dan? Good to see you. More like Cat has nyas. Nya, 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 nya. Rose Star Bay. Hey, yo. Got him. I've discovered that unless you're excessively good at video games, stairs at first, that you will get hit, and no damage is very hard. Yeah. Understood. I'm following along. All right, so that's defense, and this actually might be the play here. Okay. This is defense, magic defense, and max stamina. That's critical. Let's put this in here for now. Oh, hey, this game. I've seen lots of art about this game. I'm sure you have. It's a very good game. I've actually really enjoyed the gameplay. I started playing it a couple of years ago with an ex of mine, and I really enjoyed it. So, it's been a good game. I've really enjoyed it. So I do recommend it. I do not play these styles, but I will keep them in case if I ever choose to. For like starter weapons style. Yeah, level 4 and level 4. Yeah. I think I've tried it and got confused. You know what? That's fair. Dan, how have you been doing? Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. And sell that. I like her. Sally. Yeah, Sally's pretty cool. I'm doing good though. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Alrighty, y'all. We do have an ad coming up here in a couple of minutes. We're gonna go ahead and take that ad break. That way, so we skip through pre-rolls. She also has bazongas. I'm excited for the Living Tombstone concert. What? You're going to see the Living Tombstone? That's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty cool. I'm excited for you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. That's so exciting. Big Possum Lady. Big Possum Lady, indeed. Alrighty, y'all. I do need to go take care of some stuff really quick, and then we'll be back from the ads very, very soon. All right, we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. I love and appreciate you all. Mwah. We'll be right back. Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you so much for your patience while we finished up through that ad break. Hopefully you got some water, took care of yourself, got whatever you needed to do. I grabbed a Gatorade, so let me go ahead and have that. Or get it open, because I can't get it open. There we go. Alrighty, let's see. So we can go ahead and, for right now, head back to the catacombs, do some more leveling, and finish off this quest since we're really close. I'm ultra full from chicken nuggies with ranch and fries along with large Sprite. Ooh, that does sound good. I won't even lie. I had McDonald's earlier, and I'm very glad I did. I went to the wrong portal. I went the wrong way. Need to get you a bell. You might enjoy it. I do enjoy the bell. I do enjoy the bell. Jack in the Box is the tea. I do love Jack in the Box. I think Sally sells one. I will have to try that out. Actually, you know what? Let's go back. Let's go back. We'll go get one. Because I think you're right. I think I will like it better. Because it does play kind of similarly to the Axe Hammer, but... Or at least in its movement style, it does. Okay, noted. Merchant near Zula sells a fire scroll if you want another spell. I definitely do want another spell. Fire! Sally, I want a bell. Can I get a bell? Give me a big bell.
I am so fucking wet right now.
Dan! Live on stream? That's why I didn't get it. It's level 8 and I'm only level 7. I'll keep it in my inventory. Not the mopping. That's cute. I love that. 1 second. All right. All right. Let's go get another spell. Not the poo-poo. Not the sitting on the toilet. Is that from who I think it is? Hold on, let me look. It is absolutely who I thought that was from. That's insane. That's so funny. Right, you said the merchant near Zula. Frankie. Sure, I'll buy. Consumables. Ira. I don't have enough. Because I bought the bell instead. Alright. That's fine. We'll be back. They got this too? Hell yeah. That's cute. I love that. All right, another run in the catacombs. For literally just one item. Grab some quests from Zula then. She has the medium difficulty quest. Ooh. Zula. There we go. But we'll accept that. I will accept that. And that's repeatable, but also I can do that. Oh, my quest log's full. Who up grabbing the quest? Let's see. Eva must die. We'll drop this for now. We'll come back to that. When you mentioned Zula, I thought of Azula from Avatar. You know what? I don't, did I ever tell you all that I went to an Avatar The Last Airbender in concert? Like, got to see it perform. Like, they did clips of it and, or they showed clips of it and they performed the music of it to it, and the choir was insane. So Trick, you don't actually need the quest active to get them. Yes. You're right. My brain didn't even register. I was like, yeah, like, because I have consumables that, like, in the safe, my brain didn't even think about the quest that's currently sitting in my quest log at the top that says Ghost Dust 19 out of 20. Oh well. That's nice, Rose. I hope that it was fun. It was very, very fun. I went with 2 of my coworkers at the time, and it was very, very fun. Had a grand old time. Grand Ole Opry. All right. Y'all, do you think I can do a Catacombs run in 20 minutes? I think I can. Well, there was the item I needed, so. Not sure about the boss kill, but it is possible. Yes. Yeah, I'm not feeling confident in the boss kill. Because last time I fought the boss, I was actually playing with another person. So it was a lot easier because, you know, you had someone to distract and then, you know, resurrect. But as a solo, probably not going to be the case. I believe. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. I told you all, I'm not a great gamer, but I try my best. Hold on, I got a notification. Let me see what it was. Nothing important. Okay. I'm still kind of like keeping an eye on job stuff, even though I'm like technically severed. Like all of our positions got severed. So, but I'm not on leave just yet, so. All right, a gate opens. A gate opens. Being good is whatever, it's all about getting that dopamine hit. Exactly. Ooh, we got big old guys. Or maybe that's just my ADHD. Honestly, I do understand the sentiment though, and I very much resonate with it because I'm just here to have a good time. I'm just here to have fun. If I'm not having fun, then that's usually about when I'll end. Or if I'm tired. That's usually what it is, actually. Is usually I get tired and I'm like, all right, I want to go lay down. I try to be an endurance streamer, and the longest that I've ever gone is the longest I've ever gone was 10 hours, and I don't think I could ever do that again. 10 hours was a long time. Came from that way, so this is the next way. I hate when they put us down here. And plus, also, gaming while streaming can also be very distracting. And so, you know, I'm not always going to play the best. So, I did a 10-hour too. OMG, I was a zombie after. It didn't help that I kept myself inebriated the whole time. Oh God, I cannot fathom. I did 2 10s back to back. This is years ago now, and I don't think I could ever do it again. I could sit down maybe for 5 hours at a time. But after that, I got to take like a 30-minute to an hour break minimum. Let's see, which way? That takes us to Sigil. Let's see what's this way. Yeah, let's fight the enemy room. Let's get all the goodies. We're getting some good experience though. Some very needed experience. Hell yeah. My combat skills are getting slightly better. I don't think they're great, but they're definitely better than what they were to start the stream. Then again, it had been years since I had played, really. Really? There's no key? I would have swore there would have been a key back here, considering how it was laid out. All right, that's fine. Come on, Toxin. Go away. Holy fuck, how did you get up here so quick? Holy shit. I gotta run. I gotta run. There we go. Beautiful. It's a beautiful morning. It's not even morning, it's afternoon, it's really evening. If you scroll real down, you can zoom out. It helps it. Oh my god, I forgot how far I can zoom out. Thank you. I totally forgot how far you can zoom out in this game. It's so helpful. All right, perfect. We did our first sweep. Ooh. Do we try the boss? I think we try the boss. We have 15 minutes. We might as well try the boss. I forgot about that. He's not one to lock onto. I believe in us. I believe in us. I believe in us. Hello? Why was I stopped? Why was I just stopped there? Hello? Why did my controls go all funky? Heal, 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 heal. Where'd you go? We might actually have a chance to do this. I don't think he has a second phase, does he? This is where it's annoying though. I do remember this. Oh, he just hits you. That's great. Come on. You got this, Rose. Rose, you got this. Nope. Hold on. No, get me away. Please, I just need to heal. Just run away for a minute. Just run away to heal. Oh, I got this. Come on. I got toxin still for a couple seconds. Come on. We just gotta heal for now. Waiting for the heal to come back up. Oh, we're doing so well. Oh, we're doing so well. We are doing better than I imagined. All right, we just gotta run. We got toxin again. We're coming close up on the, Okay. No, wrong. Oh, we are so close. Oh, I did it! I did it! Let's go! I can't believe it. I did it. I'm such a good gamer. I'm not that good of a gamer, but I'm very proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. I'm really bad at video games, y'all, and I did that. I did that. I did that. And I did that again. Miss God Gamer over here. Absolutely. I'm so proud. Yay. Let's go collect our rewards. Heck yeah. Alrighty. Well, I think that is a good point for us to go ahead and call it. We'll take that win and we will run with that. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate all of your love and support. Thank you so much for all of your support, including Brim and Softburst for all the tips and advice that that you two provided. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It was very, very helpful. So thank you so much for that. And thank you all so much for all the subs and all the bits earlier. And thank you so much for the follows. Thank you. It has been a wonderful, wonderful day. And I appreciate all of your love and all of your support. Let's go ahead and send you all over to someone to share all the love and support to. Thanks for streaming. Thank you. Stay safe out there. And once more, welcome to Alice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Who can we send you over to? Let us see who is live and who is available. Let's send you over to someone I haven't had the opportunity to raid in a long time, but is one of my longest lasting friends from the beginning VTubing. We're gonna send you over to Hirachi VT. They do art, they rig. Right now they're chilling before they start repo. So we're gonna send all the love over to them and send it their way. If you want to keep up to date with everything with me, make sure you check out all my socials listed right there. And if you want to join the Discord to stay a part of the community and get notified as to whenever I go live, you can also go so right there. And for raid messages, we are going to use those for those who are followers. You can use that top one. And if you're subscribed, you can use that bottom one as well. Thank you so much for all the love today. And I appreciate you all. We will see you all next time. Bye-bye.